Here are 6 quick tips for dialogue across political disagreement. When I talk with people about dialogue, I ask them what their motivations are. These are the goals that most people have. There's someone in my life with whom I want to maintain a good relationship, people tell me. Other people say, I want to persuade other people to see things the way I do or convince them that I'm right. Some people say, I cannot understand how people can think or act or vote as they do. Other people are hoping to find common ground or heal the divide. Tip number 1, no matter what your motivation, the best thing you can do is promote understanding. That's going to help you maintain a good relationship. You're going to want to understand somebody if you are trying to convince them or find common ground. You want to understand them if you just can't understand, and if you want to help heal the political divide. Understanding is key. Second, if you're going to have dialogue, you want to have that dialogue face-to-face rather than Facebook to Facebook. Interactions on social media are not dialogue. In fact, they are more likely to push somebody away than they are to draw them closer to your view. And they certainly don't help to maintain those relationships. When you are having dialogue, how do you actually want to do that? How do you want to listen to somebody? Often we are listening to respond. We're going to listen to what somebody says, and then we're going to say our own views back to them. Tip number 3 is to listen. You want to provide someone uninterrupted time to speak. And then when you speak, you're going to summarize what you heard them say. You're going to share back their opinion rather than sharing your own view. And that's going to help them to feel understood. It's going to help to make sure you did understand, and it's going to help to maintain a connection that's going to help you to achieve your goals. What do you do when it is your turn to share your views? How are you going to do that most effectively? Well, you want to share stories rather than stats and slogans. Stats and slogans aren't particularly effective for achieving any of those goals, but sharing a little bit about your values and how you got somewhere. So you might say, I noticed I felt patriotic when I registered to vote for the first time, rather than sharing statistics about voting. And that pairs really well with being curious about the meaning, values, and experiences that somebody has. So you can draw them out to share more about something like that by saying, I'd love to hear more about what patriotism means to you. So sharing stories and being curious are a great way to have that dialogue back and forth. You might notice, though, that when you're talking with somebody who's got really different views than you might have your buttons pushed, okay? Things might get a little bit heated. So what do you do when you notice that? To bring back some of that equilibrium, you want to breathe. And the way you want to breathe is you want to take slow, deep breaths. And that's just like if you're blowing bubbles. You want to breathe in deeply and exhale slowly. Just imagine that you have that little bubble wand there, and that's going to help you to feel more calm in those conversations. And that's going to help you to stay with it so that you can actually achieve your goals for dialogue. That's 6 quick tips. If you want to know more, here are some resources. You can read my book, Beyond Your Bubble. You can visit my website, taniaisrael.com, where you can download a resource that I call the flow chart that will resolve all political conflict in our country. You can request a workshop or a talk, subscribe to my newsletter, and you can also follow me on social media, where I try to share more resources with folks. So I hope that's helpful. Happy dialogue.